We're live. We're live. No one else is here yet.
I just like how you dance. It's like a shimmy. Oh, there's a thumbs up again. Like the oddness with like photos that you do. It's like
What's wrong with that?
Everyone comes in and they just see it.
I like thumbs up. It's just me.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Happy Monday, everybody. I don't know why I do it.
Yeah.
Okay. He picks on me all the time about putting my thumbs up, but that's just what I do. It's
Just
like my awkward nerdiness of
the photos that you do. Like when I don't know what to do with my hands, instead of like Ricky Bobby does like this, Dara does this. She's like the Fonz. Hey.
Okay, anyhow, I don't know what we're talking about, but welcome into Monday night right here on The Average Drinker. So glad you guys are here. We're so excited. This is going to be a great time. Going to have a lot of fun, drink some great whiskey. And yeah, I feel like I've been running crazy. So I'm like, is my shirt on? Is my hair? Yeah, whatever. We're here. It's Monday night and we're glad you're here and we're excited for an awesome stream. So happy Monday. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo. I feel like
I'm on my second pour, so.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'm not because I would die based on the amount of food
ready.
I've eaten today. And yeah, barely.
I didn't take time to do my hair, so.
I mean, honestly, it would have taken a lot of time for you to do your hair.
It would have.
A lot.
It would have.
I didn't actually do my hair. I mean,
It takes me like 20 minutes or so once a week to trim the beard and do the hair. That's it.
Cool.
Yep.
Just kidding. I got to sit up higher on my pillow. I couldn't see. All right. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome in. We've got a blind that we're going to do. We'll talk about that in a second. We also have, I don't know, we're just drinking whiskey. So we're just drinking and talking. Who knows? Depending on how this blind shows up, my rant could be really good tonight.
I want to bring something up when we get to this, when we get to these bottles, to see if anyone might know some more information. So I'll bring that up when we get to the bottles.
Okay.
As I was sitting here waiting for you, I was looking at different things on the back of the bottles, and it just kind of sparked an interest that I'll bring up.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
I didn't know, so.
Awesome. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yep, you'll find out.
So I'm just like super confused. But welcome in, everybody. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's go. Raging Irishman. First one in the house. Good evening, all. Good evening to you. Chris Jenkins, one of our newest patrons. Thanks so much for becoming a patron and for being awesome. Super excited. We got getting more patrons. Really cool.
Yeah.
Especially when we have a barrel pick coming and really exciting things. That one. Cannot wait. It's in process, so what's up, John Cloud? Cheers. Hello, Toshi Big. How you doing, Toshi?
I love the next comment.
Fall is in the air.
I love that
and
comment.
And it's time for a live stream. Oh, if you guys missed yesterday's video, Bill got me good.
Yeah.
Because my first video ever that I ever recorded, I probably said fall is in the air about 1,000 times practicing that video. It was my pumpkin beer video, which is still really funny, but whatever.
How many views does that have?
I have no idea.
That is a lot, doesn't it?
I don't know.
It's over 2,000.
What? No.
Is it? Well, you continue on.
The very first video, no.
Don't worry.
Maybe the second pumpkin video.
Okay.
Anyhow, I said, fall is in the air. I could smell it. I could taste it. But it was like really weird with my eyes. I was like, fall is in the air. Anyhow, that's what it was.
Yep.
And then Bill got me at the beginning of the video yesterday when we were starting it. Before we started it, he's just like, I said, I usually do 3, 2, 1.
Well, they don't know that. I do.
Well, I usually do 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to The Average Drinker. I'm Dara and Bill's here. And before I could even get it out, Bill was just like, fall is in the air. And I just lost it. And I was so confused because I'm like, what are you even doing?
Every once in a while, I belt out some random stuff when you try to do that just to throw you off.
Yeah, just wait until y'all see one of the videos we recorded yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that was funny.
You nearly made me pee my pants. I lost it for a second.
And I make a cameo in a video. Let's put it that way.
In one of my reviews or one of my what's in the boxes? Yeah.
That was a review.
And then Jade really tried to take over, but we're just going to have to clip that part out. That's going to go on Patreon. So anyhow, rambling on. What's up, Brian? Cheers. Jeff, hello. Cheers to you. Get her a leather jacket and a white t-shirt. Who?
You.
Why? Because I'm bad to the bone. That was the worst rendition of Bad to the Bone ever. What's up, Sugar Kitty? Cheers. Truman, cheers to you. Joel Rogers, what's up? Cheers to you. Welcome in. Dennis, the bourbon dad. How's my favorite couple doing? Cheers. Cheers to you. Heck yeah. Welcome in. Glad you're here as always. 2 thumbs, 1 cup.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Hi, Owen. Cheers to you. Glad you're here. Maker's Mark 46 cast drink tonight.
I need to revisit that bottle, except we've been on I think we said before, we're trying to kill a bunch of bottles here that are just like less than, it's about a third full or less. We've been trying to go through, and we've finished a bunch, and we still have a bunch. So we're trying to drink all of that stuff right now.
Yeah.
Maybe after that, I'll try to revisit.
We've had a lot of whiskey lately that we've finished.
It hasn't been crazy amount in the bottles. So we've had a lot of different whiskeys, but not a ton.
Mm-hmm. For sure. It's been fun.
There'll be a video of it later, just how many bottles are going to be finished in this house over the 2 months period.
Yeah, the 2-month period that you gave me a challenge.
Yep.
You said your challenge, should you choose to accept, is to finish all these bottles by the end of August.
Then I've probably added another 10 more to it.
It's outrageous, guys. Anyhow, cheers, Terry. Welcome in. Oh, I think it's raining.
Pouring.
Yeah.
If you start seeing dripping back here, it's the rain. Hopefully it doesn't.
Hope not. We also might have to make an impromptu run upstairs in the middle of the stream
we're waiting for UPS to deliver a
package. It's going to be a great video.
Signature.
Yep. Got to have a signature. Hope you got a recent stag store pick around Denver.
We did.
We got so lucky.
We got the Apple Jacks one. That's 138.9 proof. Did not get the Total Wine one that got dropped, though.
Nearly hazmat. Right place, right time.
She texted me, and I was 5 minutes away from Apple Jacks, so I just went over there and
did you get one?
Went and got one.
Ryan, did you get one?
Yeah.
Let us know. Doc Swenson here. Nice. What's up, Ryan? Welcome in. Cheers. Luke Cobb. Hello, Luke. How you doing? E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Batch 11 fresh crack for tonight's night.
Nice.
Wow, that's a good one. Heck yes.
E.H. Taylor Barrel Proofs are so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a bar downtown Denver that we go to that has pretty good prices. We've been there 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I know that I had some E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof there, and one of the more recent batches of Stag, I think it was like $18 for like a 1.5 2 ounce pour of each of those. It wasn't bad.
I like that place because they have really like good happy hour.
Their happy hour's good, yeah.
It's called the Broken Cage.
Something
Broken
like
Cage.
I don't know
it's like
it is.
right next to Denver Beer Co. It's really good. We like it. They have, like I said, good happy hour. It's a cool vibe. You're into the vibe or whatever. Doing well, just jet lagged still after getting back from India and Dubai on Saturday, though. Oh, yeah. I bet you are definitely jet lagged.
I want to go to Dubai.
Amazing trips.
I want to see Dubai.
I want to go there just for racing.
Yeah, I want to go to
for
Formula 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
What's up, Aaron? Cheers to you. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Drinking Jack Daniel's Single Barrel 100 Proof Traveler Edition.
I didn't know they did that.
Me
That's
either,
cool. I'll have to keep an eye out for that whenever we travel international.
Yep.
If it still exists.
These nice, cool 97-degree fall in Atlanta temps are in the air.
Yeah, we have that too. Except I think when you got home today, it dropped down to about 92.
Yeah,
I think I saw it like 98
100.
or so earlier.
It was over 100 at my office today. I was like, oh, it's so hot.
Yeah.
What's up, Bob? I feel like we just saw
long
you.
time no see.
Long time no see. Glad you're here as always. Welcome in. Jacoby, cheers to you. Glad you're here. Robert, we got Robert. We got, look at that, back to back patrons. back to back. Look at all those patrons. You guys are amazing. Amazing.
Cheers.
What's up? We got Robert. We've got John Dempsey. Cheers to you. Hope you're having so much fun with your granddaughter. So cute. Photos. I love the photos. So cute.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I got Total Wines off the shelf. Nice.
Yeah, that 139.9 proof one. I saw pictures of it. We tried going over there. It was Sunday, just in case they might have put some more on the shelf, and it was later Sunday, like noonish, but there was nothing.
Nope, and that's okay.
Yep,
we got
it
one.
Is what it is.
We're happy to have one. So, haven't seen actually any of the stag batches here anywhere in Colorado.
The last stags that we've got have been picks.
Yep. What's up, Nick Winton? Cheers to you.
Cheers, Nick.
Oh yeah, we get to see Nick. We get to see so many people in a couple weeks. No, 1 week.
A little over a week.
1 week, and we're gonna be in Michigan.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Ooh. I don't know what that dance was, but I felt like I'm cooking pancakes. Flapjack.
You get into the chat. Finish this chat up, and then I'm gonna go over this.
Flapjack.
How about you finish that?
got ADD sometimes, guys. What's up, John? Oh my, what a nice lineup. Yeah, this is going to be fun. So while we're at it, let's just talk about what we've got here. So we have the 2 early time Spotted and Bond, the 2 different bottles, the one with the screw cap.
No, they're both screw cap. Plastic one and the metal.
Yep.
So this is what I was going to get at. Before she came down here, I was just looking at the back of these. The plastic screw cap says DSP KY 354 and 414. 354 is early times and 414 is Brown Foreman. The metal cap here says DSP 354, which is early times, and then KY 12. KY 12 is Barton out of Bardstown.
What? It's not.
For some reason, I thought this was Sazerac, but I guess I can't remember if Barton is owned by Sazerac. There's so much different things.
But don't read the description.
This is Barton. This one from Buffalo Trace is KY 113, which is
Sazerac.
I think it says Buffalo Trace. And then this one, I think, says KY 354 and 414, which is the same as the early times.
This is going to be interesting.
That's where I was getting with it. I was looking at the KY label. So is there one that actually says I don't know if anyone knows if there's one that actually says Sazerac, or do they all have the KY 12 on there? I'm
curious because, they're supposed to be different. But I can't wait to find out if they are.
We haven't tried these side by side to see if they really are different, how everyone talks about. So, okay. Someone says Sazerac owned Barton. So there it is.
Yep.
So
Sazerac.
I don't know whose juice is in this, if it's early times has their own stuff or what, because it has a 354 DSP number, or if this is all Sazerac's Barton stuff.
God only knows.
Yep. And we like Barton, so
we also like Brown Foreman, and we like Sazerac. So who knows? I can't wait to figure out that it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's just
can't wait for my whiskey rant later. Can't
maybe
even wait.
Maybe.
Well, no matter what, I'm still gonna have a whiskey rant. I got one. What's up, DC? Cheers to you. Glad to see you here, DC, as always. It's up Candy Road. Welcome in. Glad to see you as always. Gosh, I'm glad to see everybody as always because I can't just keep saying that. Anyway. Dubai was one of the coolest places I've ever been. Was only there for 24 hours though, on the way back from a business trip in India.
Oh, nice.
That's amazing though. That's so cool that you got to go there. That's awesome. That's like a once in a lifetime experience for sure.
How long was the flight for all of that?
God, I can only imagine.
One of our friends, and he before you knew him, I know he went to India for work, and he said flight was a long flight.
Oof.
All right.
I have 3 of those bottles, 2 of which are open. Big Daddy, what's up?
Well,
just found you guys. Awesome. Welcome in.
We just
Thanks for being
opened
here.
This one. Like, we had not opened this before this. I had bought it a couple weeks ago to do some type of video with, and this is what came out of it.
Yep. Welcome in, Big Daddy. Glad you're here. Thanks for finding us. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, and like button. Everybody that's coming in, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Crying faces. That's great. Sazerac owns Barton.
Yeah, that's what I saw earlier.
Thanks, Halden. Oh, snowy picture. I like it. Looks like you're in a...
I like the beard.
Yeah. Nice breakdown of the info.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, I was just waiting for her. I had like 5 minutes, and I was looking at the back. I was like, oh, it's DSP labels. I'm going to look these up.
Because I put in the description that it was, we're going to, battle the Brown Foreman versus the Sazerac versus...
Well, it's still correct.
It's still correct. So, yeah. Big Daddy, just subscribe. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. We're about to hit 6K.
I'm going to move these off the screen.
Yeah, do that. We're about to hit 6K, which is really awesome. We have our first barrel pick coming out, which is really awesome. We have merch. We have been trying to make coins, challenge coins.
Those are getting more complicated.
They're getting complicated, and they're freaking expensive as F.
Yeah.
Ugh. Anyhow. What's up, Scott Pixley? Cheers. Welcome in. Glad to see ya. Donnie, what's up? Glad to see you. Cheers. Just woke up from a 20-minute cat nap. Hope you're getting some rest at least. New baby, no sleep.
I mean, personally, I hope it's the new screw cap that wins this. Just because that is very findable and cheap.
Okay, but I hope it's the old one because I know,
but just in general, just because you can find it.
I really don't care. Let's see what happens. We're going to have fun.
I hope both early times beat out the E.H. Taylor and that 1897. All right, we're going to do this. Start with one.
I'm a Dara in a bottle, baby. Come on in. Yeah. Okay, this is a little bit big. I thought it was going to fit, but then it's like, it's supposed to be a dress, but then it's like too big. And then I put sweatpants on under it. We just got all kinds of problems over here. Anyhow, glad you guys are here. We're about to have some freaking fun. We're already having fun. I'm already having fun. I'm ready for it.
It's a good smell.
If you're ready, come and get it.
I mean, right off the bat.
Don't talk about it.
I'm going to talk about it.
Don't talk about it. Just be about it.
I don't think it's the 1897, and I don't think it's the E.H. Taylor. I think it's one of the early times.
I would venture to guess that you're... Actually, here, I'll tell you really fast.
There's probably one that really smells like banana.
Yeah, it's glass number 2.
Okay.
Oh, I know what these are all already.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Okay.
With one
it smells really good.
One sniff. Glass A is early times. Glass 2, well, I mean, so 1 is early times. Glass 2 is Old Forester. Glass 3 is early times.
Oh, 2's for sure Old Forester.
Glass 4 is E.H. Taylor. Easy peasy. Actually, yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's the end of it. Now we just got to taste it and see what happens.
You said 4 was E.H. Taylor?
I think so. I'll have to taste them because
I don't know.
The last 2 smell very similar.
I think two is incredibly easy to pick out.
3 and 4 smell identical.
Yeah, they do. That's
so
where
those
it's like
could be the early times.
Yeah, who knows?
Actually,
who knows? We're gonna see what it is.
I think glass number 1
it could be the
E.H. Taylor.
It smells really good.
Glass 3 and 4 literally smell identical.
The one single barrel we have open is not a store pick of the E.H. Taylor, and it's just We like the small batch more.
The small batch is fantastic. I love the small batch. It's a lot of cherry usually. A lot of cherry to me. But glass 3 and 4 like totally smell identical. They literally smell identical.
I think this is the H. Taylor. It's really good.
I'll taste it and I'll tell you.
That's really good. It's sad that just know that right off the bat.
E.H. Taylor, 100%.
Yep, that's E.H. Taylor.
So these two are, wow, they do smell just the same.
Well, we're guessing right now. We have no clue.
No, but I know I'm right.
Oh, you know you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the noses are identical. And you know number 2 is definitely Old Forester.
Oh, 2 for sure.
It smells like a banana bread.
1 is phenomenal. Yeah. I really like 1.
Glass number 2 smells like banana bread. Okay, off the nose, I could already name these, but I don't know which one is which on glass 3 and 4. So
I agree with you off the nose.
My nose knows because it's big and it's large and it's charged. This is the nose that knows. Okay, let's see here.
I love the smell of this, though.
Thank you so much, Raging Irishman. Congrats on closing in on 6K. Yeah, we're about 100 away from 6K. Next stop, 10K, baby. We're going to get there.
Yep.
And then it'll be our 2-year anniversary in another month. And that'll be fun. We're going to have a big party for that.
Yeah, well.
And my birthday.
Yeah, birthday.
So it's going to be my birthday,
end of August.
Our 2-year anniversary, just a huge party.
Is that going to be the weekend after your birthday or before?
I think the weekend after. The weekend before Labor Day weekend, but the weekend after my birthday, I think. Because that's our 2-year anniversary for the channel is my birthday. And our 3-year anniversary together is the day before our birthday. Which is really funny. So this is a good story. I got to tell it. So when Bill and I were on our first date, well, it wasn't even our first. Yeah, it was our first date. It was the day before my birthday.
It was.
So it was the day before my birthday, and we had to get carry out because it was still COVID time or whatever. And the restaurant we like got Thai food, and we ate it on the back patio because they still weren't serving in person or whatever. So we sat on the back patio and we're talking and like just normal conversation. Bill's like, "So when's your birthday?" And I was like, tomorrow. It's so awkward. Like you're on your first date. Like, what do you tell someone? Like, yeah, my birthday's tomorrow. You better go buy me a gift. Like, I was like, it's my birthday, but it's not a big deal. Like,
let's just say I didn't get her a gift.
But you did. You were the very first person that told me happy birthday.
Oh, okay. Well, then I gave her a gift.
You texted me that morning and you were like, happy birthday, beautiful.
Yep.
Even after our first date. Yep. It was very sweet. It was very sweet. I love this guy.
So 2 is like 100% that. I know we did a blind of a bunch of Old Forester stuff.
That's good.
And this won the blind, I think, that we had. But we said buy the Old Forester 100 over this because it's $30 cheaper.
Oh, I think that's what I put in the description, that it was Old Forester 100.
It's 100 proof. It's just not
I'm
Old Forester 100.
Whatever.
Because I just threw this one in there because then they're all bottled and bond.
Yep. No, I
So,
agree. I mean, potato.
When I originally had them on the table when you were going to take a picture, it was Old Fortune 100. It's like, why not just change out to this one and make it all bottled and bond?
Just ignore the description of the video.
Yeah.
Minus everything else that's in there. There's really good information. Just not the first little line.
Yep. She was drunk this morning when she put that up.
Don't say that because that is not true. I had to go to work. So clearly I was not drunk. What's up, Wayne? Cheers to you. Hashtag team Wayne. Hello, Josh. Cheers to you. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Clayton, what's up? Pretty new here. Had no idea you guys stream. Cheers. Keep up the good work. Welcome in and thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we do stream every Monday night. Bill always joins me.
Not always.
Join me. Well,
Most of the
next Monday,
Next
Bill
Monday I
will not be here. We may have a surprise guest next Monday. Still got to double check with the surprise guest, but there's a chance. But next Monday is going to be a fun one. You're going to be in Louisville.
Yep.
Louisville. And then we're going to Michigan.
I'll be getting done with Russell's pick.
Yeah.
Again, not for the channel, but something
I
else.
know. I wish it was for a channel. But
Yep.
someday. So it's a club pick for a club we're in. But we are getting our rare character pick soon.
Yep.
The art is in process. Patrons get it first. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited. Sorry. What's up, Jeffrey Whack? Can't wait to see ya. Gosh, I cannot wait to see everybody. It's going to be so awesome. Woohoo.
I'm not a fan of 3.
Drunken noodles with pork and papaya salad for the win. Papaya salad, not my jam. I tried it. I like the heat, but I just don't like. There's a weird flavor in papaya salad that I do not like. Not my jam. My birthday is after Labor Day, also September 6th. Mine's
nice.
August 26th.
Yep.
Nice. Are you a Virgo? I'm a Virgo. I don't know what that means, but I'm a Virgo.
I'm a Sagittarius, I think is what it is.
Virgo means I'm cool.
Yeah.
And Sagittarius means you're cool. I guess. I don't really know anything about horoscopes. I like to read them just because it's funny to see what the horoscopes say, but yeah. What's up, OG Break 420? Cheers. Russell's Reserve. Nice. Which are you drinking? A Russell single barrel, just regular Russell's Reserve, 10 year, whatever, 13. What's up, Tommy D? Cheers from Wisconsin.
Cheers. How's that road trip going?
Yeah, I was gonna say, hope your road trip's going well.
Having a good road trip. Find any good whiskey on that trip.
What's up, Stacy? Cheers to you. Glad you're here. As always, hope you're doing well.
We'll see Tommy in a little over a week.
Yep. Benchmark Top Floor, great mixer. You know what I love? Benchmark Foolproof is not a mixer and it tastes delicious.
That's not Foolproof.
I know. No, he said Top Floor is a great mixer, but I said
Foolproof's awesome.
I've never had Top Floor, but I love Benchmark Foolproof. It's really good.
Yeah, we just had the regular Benchmark and then the Foolproof.
Yeah. It's good. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of 3.
I tried Sunny D vodka seltzer today. Oh my God, Nick Winton, those are freaking good. I love Sunny D. If you guys need a summer drink that's not whiskey, if you want something light and nice for a hot day, I got it for you. This is something that I enjoy that's not whiskey because sometimes I can always drink whiskey all day long.
Is this what I think you're going to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grey Goose vodka. Orange Crush Zero. If you like the full strength Orange Crush soda, you can have it, but I like the Orange Crush Zero. And then, so you do 2 ounces of Grey Goose or Kettle One or whatever vodka you want to use. And then you use, God, burp, excuse me. Then you use, pour a can of Orange Crush soda. Zero is the best. And then you circle the top of it with some fat-free whipped cream, and you have a very satisfying orange creamsicle, dreamsicle that's so good and low calorie.
That's kind of a guilty pleasure thing for her. Like we'll be out on the patio and she's either making something like that or an espresso martini.
I do drink
things
the
like
whiskey.
that. Yeah. She drinks, like, I'll be more than not, I'm drinking whiskey, you're drinking that, but then you'll usually switch over to some whiskey after that.
I do, but I can't drink the whiskey the whole time because I drink it too fast and then I end up in trouble. So I have the cocktails slow me down a little bit so I'm not getting so sloshed.
If 3 and 4 are definitely the early times, I think I'm going to be making some people mad. I'm just not a fan of them.
Hellstorm, you're right. It is that weird fish sauce stuff that they put in it. September 12th, fellow Virgo. What's up? Happy birthday. I was actually supposed to be born in late September. Yeah. I was a preemie baby. 5 pounds. Even. 5 pounds even. Yeah. And I never grew up after that.
I'm like a Christmas baby.
Yeah,
Not quite
December
on Christmas.
15th.
15th, yep.
Yep. Ooh, nice. A Russell's Private or a Virginia ABC pick. Nice.
We love Russell's picks.
Yeah, they're so good.
Like, random video. Like, we have a pile of bottles over here. Just, it's the part of bottles we're trying to kill. And one of them's, here's a Russell's one we're trying to finish off. This one's Warehouse F Floor 4. This was a Justin House Bourbon pick. What was that? About just shy of 10 years.
Crazy. I already got my ranking easily. But the weird thing is those.
I think I have my ranking
those
too.
2 early times actually taste a little bit different. And one does taste better than the other, but neither of them taste like that fantastic. In the mix of all of this right here, based on what I've eaten today, etc. Cedar Ridge and Driftless Glen have not disappointed. Cash string scores. Nice, Tommy.
Haven't had Cedar Ridge that I know of. And Driftless Glen, I think the only things we've had is the Mash and Journey picks, I think. The Black Forest Bugaboo and the Mint Caramel Dream. I think those are Driftless Glen. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like the Black Forest.
They're both good.
The Mint Caramel Dream. Yeah, those are both good. Yep. September 6th is also a Virgo, so yes, we're cool. Heck yeah. Both Virgos. Thing is, very delicious. I wish I could buy these every day of the week. Amen to that. The Russell's pick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we love the Russell's pick. Oh, wait, not the Russell's pick. Yeah. The Russell's
okay.
pick. Yep. Full strength soda. Heck yeah, it is. Sunny D is dangerous. It really is. It's so good. It's like, it's delicious. I like it. I would definitely drink more of those seltzers. What's up, Darrell? Get to see you all next week. We can't wait.
Yep.
We get to see you just a few more days. We cannot wait. Cannot wait. It's going to be awesome. Orange Crush cocktail here on the East Coast would be vodka, splash of Sprite, fresh squeezed oranges, and triple sec.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Oh, speaking of that, we got to do the Orange Crush cocktail, the Sagamore thing.
Yeah, if you guys missed it, I won this really awesome prize pack on Instagram. I did the Orange Crush smile thing where you hold the orange in front of your face and you try the Orange Crush cocktail from Sagamore. Anyways, I won their competition and they sent me the most ridiculous prize pack. It's really cool.
Oh, it's crazy.
They sent me a bottle of Sagamore, a legit industrial sized fruit crusher, juicer, and then an
industrial shaved ice thing.
Yeah, an industrial shaved ice maker, and then like a shaker, whiskey ounce measure.
One of these.
Yeah.
Basically another one of these.
Yep.
This is what we use for all these pours, so we know how much is in these.
We always measure our pours now, so we don't drink it. But yeah, they sent me that crazy prize pack and then a bottle of Sagamore so I could make the Orange Crush cocktail. So we will do a cool video of that. That'll be really fun. Yep. Like me out there making a mess, because God knows that giving me a juicer, someone like me, a juicer, is a terrible idea.
You make a mess up there making cocktails anyways in the kitchen. Normally it's all by the coffee pot because she does espresso type things all the time, but yeah, she makes a mess up there.
I do sometimes.
Yep.
Were you both already into whiskey when you met? No, that's the best story.
I was, she wasn't.
I hated whiskey. I hated the smell of whiskey. I thought it was absolutely repulsive, hot, disgusting smell. I couldn't even smell whiskey without gagging. I couldn't. I hated the smell of it. Even the smell on his breath, I was like, you drink whiskey.
Yeah, like some of the, again, going back to the bottle kills, some of the bottles we're trying to kill are actually some very old, well, not very old, but older bottles. We were drinking one last night, ECBP B518, I think. Because it just doesn't have a whole lot left in it. We're trying to finish that one. So those are things I had before I met her. But and there's still other ones sitting around here. Like, I think this one, there's a Weller 12. Like I said, there's just bottles around here. I think this is a 2018. Yeah, that's 2018 as well.
So I could tell the story really fast because some people are new here that haven't heard the story about how I got into whiskey. I'll give the
give the Dan Like version fast.
Okay, Dan Like version fast. Okay, so when we met, I didn't drink whiskey. I didn't like whiskey. I thought the smell was terrible. Bill really liked whiskey, and he had a pretty good collection when I came here, and I saw it, and I thought it was really cool. And I wanted to be into what he was into. I wanted to be interested in it, but I was just like, I can't, whiskey is just not my thing. But he really liked whiskey. And I'm like, okay, maybe, whatever. Maybe someday I'll like it. And so he went out of town. Long story short, he goes out of town for a weekend, and I'm watching the house and the dog. And he says, feel free to drink whatever you want. You can drink any whiskey. Maybe you'll find one you like. And I was like, okay, sounds cool. Might try it. And so he goes out of town, and I started looking around, looking at everything. And I saw a cool bottle. And I thought it was a cool bottle, so I picked it up. And it was Ardbeg Dark Cove peated, heavily peated Scotch. I tried it, and I was like, oh my God, this is so good. Like, this does not taste like the whiskey I thought that I didn't like. Like, it smelled different. It tasted different. It smelled smoky and campfire, and it brought me back to my childhood, and I was hooked, like, right away with the Ardbeg Dark Cove. Then I started looking around while he's still gone, and I saw a bottle of Blanton's on the shelf. And the reason I picked up the bottle of Blanton's is because it looked really cool. The bottle looked cool, and it was appealing to me.
Rants.
This bottle, well, maybe not that one.
Not the.
No, we
the
finished
big
that one. But
it's funny, like I said, I have a pile of bottles over here.
so I saw the bottle of Bland's, and I actually did a really funny video. It's there's the package.
Continue on.
So Bill's got to go get the package and sign for it. But so I actually did a video, my first TikTok. I think it was a TikTok. I have to look at this because this is really funny. So I think my first TikTok that I decided to do was on me trying Bland's for the first time. I knew nothing about it. I knew nothing about whiskey. So I go on there and I did a TikTok of me trying Bland's. And it got a lot of views, which is really dumb. But TikTok is a dumb algorithm. Hold on, let me scroll through. Okay, scrolling. Okay, so yeah, my first time, it's still scrolling. Anyhow, so I tried Blanton's for the first time. Yeah, 96,000 views. This is really funny. So I tried Blanton's for the first time, and I was like, let's see what happens. And then I was like, this is actually pretty good. And so then I went on to Booker's. Long story short, I loved whiskey. And so at first it was just like, one person had told me, take a sip of it.
This isn't the fast
slosh
version.
it around in your mouth, swallow. You're going to hate it. It's going to be hot. You're not going to like it. Take a second sip and then just taste what you get. And that's where I started to just really like whiskey, really enjoy it because it took away what I thought was a burn and everything else. And I fell in love. And so now I try to teach my girlfriends when I see them or like things like that, how to drink whiskey. And that's why I fell in love with whiskey. And my palate has grown crazily since then. And I really would like to say that I think it's a talent of mine to be able to drink whiskey because I never knew I had a skill, but I do have a good nose and palate, like something that's actually there. So yeah, bring on Matt Madness 2024. I'm going to be the champ, baby. Write it down right now. DC, you better be watching. Matt Madness 24 champ coming in.
All right, where are you going on here?
Okay, now let's catch up on chat. Sorry, long story short. See, people didn't leave. More people came in. Hit that like, everybody. What's up, Roscoe? Cheers to you. Welcome in. Papa Joe, cheers to you. Welcome in. I think you need to do some cocktail demo on your deck. Yeah, we will. We will. I definitely will. Probably a short or something, or maybe a patron video. I don't know, something.
Oh, geez.
B519 was my first ECBP.
We do have that one. That one's a little more than half full. It's over here, so that's not on our bottle kill list. But
it's good.
I was contemplating grabbing that, put it on a bottle kill list, but it's not there. But it is good.
We have a crap ton of Elijah Craig barrel proofs.
The oldest is a 518, which is upstairs right now.
And then we have a crap ton of Ardbegs. We have a crap ton of Knob Creeks.
There's a lot of Knob Creeks. Like, if you can tell, like the Elijah Craig's over here, there's holes in there because we've been pulling them down and drinking them.
Mm-hmm. But there's still a whole lot.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can see the Buffalo Trace hole over there. There's just nothing in there because they're all just been finished.
Bye. Enjoying a taste of my George T. Stag tonight. Oh, jealous. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. George T. Stag is so good.
Which version,
what year?
Batch? Yeah, year, all that stuff. Bench Park Foolproof is a good... Oh, yeah, it's a good pour. Sorry, it showed, instead of showing your actual emoji, it just says face green smiling. That's funny. Oh, wait. Nope, yep. Ardbeg is delicious, all of them. Yeah, yep, I love Ardbeg.
Love Ardbeg. Have you had the Bizarre-BQ?
I want to try that.
The Bizarre-BQ and Heavy Vapors. We've been wanting to try them. We just haven't pulled the trigger on buying those bottles. I just don't know about them.
It's interesting. That one is so much better, and I would guess that this is the brown Foreman one because it has a hint of banana in it.
We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna guess. I have a WLW, but haven't opened her yet. Nice. Waiting until the proper occasion. Did you hold your nose and shoot it? No, I did not shoot it. Did not.
I already have my ranking over here.
Yeah,
so.
I've had mine for a while. Your package is here. Give all the details about your order. Ship
right over here.
That one's coming up for a special video that we're going to record right after this live stream.
Yep. It'll be an unboxing and a review. We have no clue what it is.
No clue. It's going to be an unboxing, an actual unboxing. We're going to, like, the video title is going to be unboxing blind review. Like, going to crack it open.
No clue what it is.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome. Well, I'm going to give an honest review like I always do. There's nothing else I can do. I'm just going to give an honest review. So, and whiskey is good for diets and those with sugar issues. No carbs.
There is no carbs, yeah. Oh, there might be a little bit.
But because
probably
sugar
not much, because
has...
the yeast eat all that and poop out alcohol, basically.
It's interesting to think about. I made it. What's up, Pumped Up Dart? You did make it. So glad you're here. Pumped all the other kids with the Pumped Up Darts.
Roscoe.
Wanting to get the barbecue. I've heard it's delicious.
I haven't heard anything about it. I know I've heard the heard it's kind of like hit or miss. But yeah, barbecue we've seen around Denver for 80, I think 85. I think cheapest was 83, so basically $85.
Ooh, there's a lot of good Scotch questions here. So I'm just getting into Scotch. I've only tried Monkey Shoulder, which I tried.
That's a tough one. Monkey Shoulder's awesome.
Monkey Shoulder is great. It's delicious, and I think it's
peat or not.
Yeah, that's
the question.
If you don't like peat, I've got a recommendation. And if you do like peat, I've got a recommendation.
See, we don't. Most of the Scotch we have here is peat related.
But I think Glenmorangie is a really good one. Like for you for next Glenmorangie, like just the regular Glenmorangie.
I'm a huge Isla fan, and so most of what we have here is Isla. If you want non-peated,
Classic Lottie.
The Classic Lottie.
Classic Lottie is my number one recommendation. Yeah. Oh yeah, Bunnahabhain 12 is really good. The cast strength. Oh wait, that's Irish. I'm thinking of something else.
And then Port Charlotte, if you want peated. I would say Ardbeg Ugadal. It just gets more pricey. That's a problem. And more smoky. It just depends if you like peat or not. That's why I went to the Port Charlotte. Yeah, I think for someone starting out though with Scotch that's a non-peated, I think it just Glenmorangie is a really easy one to drink. Yeah, it is. It is. It's I can't reach it over there. There's a Glendronach 12 over here. Glendronach 12. I love that one too. There's a lot of good options. Only Ardbeg I've had is Wee Beastie. It was my first Isla, and I liked it, but I've had Port Charlotte since then, and I liked it. Port Charlotte is one of my favorites of all time. So if you've had Wee Beastie, 10 kicks its ass. Just regular Ardbeg 10. Ugadal kicks all their asses. And Port Charlotte is phenomenal. Yeah. So, yeah, I completely agree with you. Yep. What Scotch would you have? Oh, there you go. For a beginner, like depends on if you. Again, that's a peat or non-peat. Yeah, if you like peat, then you can go with one. If you don't, but actually both are good. If you like peat, you can try both non-peated and peated. Cracked my Woodford historic barrel entry, and oh my god, it's crushable. Nice. Glad you like it. What are those historic barrel entries? Are those the 90 point? Or no, that's barrel entry. I don't know what they enter the barrel. Is it like 114? I know it's under 125. But I just don't know what they do the barrel entry at. I'm not sure. Yep. Let us know. Yeah. Never tried peat. It's definitely something people like or don't like. Campfire. Yeah. If you never tried peat, like Lefroy will be it tastes like a Band-Aid. A kick in the mouth. Yeah, I would. And same thing, Ardbeg would be a kick in the you need anything from Iowa. Actually, basically. What I think would be a really good one if you haven't had most peat. Most of what we have back here is peat. Port Charlotte is a good though. Peat. I know it's heavily peated, but if you want to try peat. To me, Lagavulin 16 is less peat than those. Yeah. And Ron Swanson loves it. It just depends on if you like smoky taste or not. I enjoy Teeling Black Pits. I know it's hit or miss for most. Never had that. Teeling. Oh, let me sell you the Teeling 10-year. It wasn't 10. It was something else. Like 20. No, ridiculous. It was like a 15 or something. I don't know. I've only had the 118. Oh, he's talking to Pumped Up Dart about the Woodford. Yep. Okay. Johnny Walker is a Scotch. Yep. Mm-hmm. It is. Yeah, I think we have a black label at my parents' house. I've had there for years. And I've had a blue label once or twice. I've had the red. I don't know what other ones I've had of those. I think they're fine.
They're not anything to me.
They're fine.
They're
yeah,
fine.
especially the blue label's good. It just gets expensive.
Mm-hmm. Did you all get McCarthy's American Single Malt out in Colorado? That's one great single malt.
I have no clue what that is.
See, I got a rant. I got one today, and this is going to piss some people off. And this one actually came to me today while I was looking at something.
Oh, God.
Because I saw another company announcing they're releasing a single malt. And I'm just like.
It's the new thing.
It's the new, besides finishing things and wild things, releasing a single malt is like a really popular thing. But honestly, most people don't have a palate for a single malt. The majority of whiskey drinkers would prefer, American whiskey drinkers.
I would agree.
The majority of American whiskey drinkers are like, what the F is this single malt? It tastes like.
It's a different taste.
It's a different taste.
If you like Scotch, you'll like it. But
yeah, but even there's just, I'm not dogging on American single malts. I'm just saying
there are some good ones.
There are some good ones, but what the hell is wrong with, like, distilleries just think they have to do something new. They have to do something different. But sometimes it's okay to just continue to do what you do and do it well. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Just like me, I have ADD, and sometimes I try to do 20 things at 110% instead of doing 1 or 2 things at 110%. And it just, so my whiskey rant here, this is just one. Stop trying to like change the world with, if you have something special, maybe release it. But like, not everyone needs to get in the single malt game. Like,
yeah, I agree.
I just get
it's because it's starting to become a new category, the American single malt category. So people are trying to get into it.
But in America, no.
Yep.
If you want it, go to Scotland.
if you want single malt,
if you want it done well, go to Scotland. Just saying. Now,
or Ireland.
Or Ireland. And now I will say Talnua does.
Talnua does a good one too.
A single pot still. Theirs is really good, but they're few and far in between of what's actually good.
Yep. So, Stranahan's is a good single malt too.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, overall though.
I think Stranahan's is probably like one of the OGs of American single malt. I think they are the old OG of American single malt, if I remember right.
For sure. So that's fine. I'm just saying, like, let's just slow it out. It was something, like, it was a bigger distillery that I was like, oh God, not you too. Like, that's just how I felt about it.
You do know a big distillery just released one, right?
What one?
It's in Claremont, Kentucky.
Yeah, it would also be known as Heaven Hill.
No, called the Claremont Steep or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, Jim Beam.
Yeah, the Beam one. I've had it. It's all right. I don't think it's worth $60.
Kentucky sucks for Scotch, or at least Western Kentucky. I have to travel. This is definitely a bourbon town. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
George T is a 2022 138.7. So yummy.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That we've had the 2022. That dog event we went to.
Oh yeah.
There was we went to like a dog rescue fundraiser, and we got 3 tickets for really good pours, and that was one of them we could try.
Yep.
That was phenomenal.
It was. The historic barrel entry, not the batch proof. Nice.
Yep.
I revisited my Ardbeg Oogie and actually enjoyed it after initially being turned off by the smell and taste. It reminded me of Band-Aid's hospital aromas. Still got to be in the mood for it, though. Totally understand that.
Man, if that reminded you of Band-Aids and hospital aromas,
don't try Lagavulin.
No, Lefroy.
Or Lefroy, I mean. Sorry, Lefroy. Yeah. I like Lagavulin Distilleries. That's really good.
Yeah, we don't have any more of that. We finished that.
It's like 105 proof. Hell, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That's okay. This year's version, 124 proof. Nice. Ugadal is probably my favorite whiskey. Ugadal is so good.
It's so good. Especially for a staple whiskey that they have.
I think $50 is probably a good average price. 50 to 70, honestly.
I would say probably that 50 range is probably a really good one.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you're talking the Ardbeg 10s, and again, this is going from someone that really likes peat. The Port Charlotte might be about 60. I think Bunnahabhain 12 is somewhere in there. The Glendronach 12, I think, is somewhere in that range too. So I'd say that 50-ish range to me.
Scotch goes crazy really fast. Like, sometimes the price shoots up really high and the age goes up really high with Scotch.
50-plus-year-old ones.
It's crazy. It is.
Yep.
Dark Cove. Yeah, if you ever see Dark Cove,
Dark Cove's phenomenal.
It's like one of the best.
If you find more of it, let me know too.
Yeah.
I think we have a bottle over here somewhere, and plus we have one more upstairs. I came across about 4 bottles in 2018, I think, and ended up buying 4 of them. It's so damn good.
It is. It's one of the best ever. especially if you like Ugadal. I did those in a blind together, and they were very close. So like, if you can't find Dark Cove, and
You're probably not going to find Dark Cove.
Yeah, the odds of finding Dark Cove are like finding George T. Sag sitting on the shelf at MSRP.
Yeah.
It's true. It goes in the barrel at 102, and I think it's at proof down in 90.4.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff from, I think what we were told is that 90.4, they went through a whole big panel trying to figure out the best proof for people, and I guess 90.4 is what they came up with. I don't know how you come up with 90.4, but they did. I think that's what we were told on the tour.
Yeah,
something like that.
I do remember hearing that. The Port Charlotte has a note on the nose for me that we'll never forget. Black olives.
Interesting.
Not so much on the palate, though. Interesting. Now I'm going to have to go see if I can smell black olives on it.
I don't like black olives, and I hope you didn't kill Port Charlotte for me. You didn't, so.
No. Some peated whiskeys give me a visceral sense memory of the little strung together pumpkin paints I used as a kid before I was old enough to carve them myself. Yes! I totally know what you're talking about, Eric.
That's the thing with whiskey is it just gives memories. Like certain smells give memories.
If you can connect to a whiskey from a memory, that's where the real magic happens.
Yep.
And that's what's really happened for me, like through my whiskey journey. Single malt is where the industry thinks they need to go.
Yep. I know Beam is really pushing for the single malt category and trying to standardize it, which I agree, trying to standardize it, kind of like the bourbon. But it is being pushed that way. And I don't know if, as you said, the US is on board with that right now, personally, but
I don't think so yet, but like same thing, like High West Campfire, which is really good. I like that.
Campfire is a mixture of different things.
Yeah. High West is, but High West American single malt is
the high country.
It's the worst. I love High West stuff, like for the most part, but I do not like that. It's just not my cup of tea, and that's fine. It's okay if it's yours. Like you can't be judged. It's all about your own palate and what you like, and that's fine. This is just me sharing my experience. It's fine. Hulk smash that like button. What's up, Independent Joe?
What's up, Joe?
Aberlour is pretty good if you're trying to avoid peat.
Aberlour is good.
I do like Aberlour. The Aberlour Abunda.
It's not back there. It's over on the shelf over there.
Abunda. McCarthy's is from Oregon, single malt made with peated barley. It's one of the first American single malts, and it's fantastic.
Nice.
Interesting. Might have to check it out. And the barrel finishing. Mm-hmm. Yep. Those are the two big things. Barrel finishing and American single malts.
Yeah.
Yellowstone American single malt is trash. Haven't had it. I've heard a lot of people don't like it, but that doesn't mean some people might like it.
I'm just not a huge fan of Yellowstone in general, but
neither.
Sorry.
Has
Roscoe.
Anyone had the Kirkland Isla? I'm having it now. Can't figure out what it is. Reminds me of Wee Beastie, but I don't think that's it.
So we have an older, couple of years ago bottle of the Kirkland Isla. I actually liked it, especially for like that $40 price range, at least when I bought it. Don't know what it is though.
Yeah.
I'll have to try that again. It's sitting on our shelf over there.
Yeah. Single malts.
Yeah.
A single malt to start with.
Yeah, it just depends what you're looking for. That's hard to say.
Maybe
if you're looking for American, I would say some type of Stranahan's cast strength if you can find one.
Cast strength for sure.
Like a pick of it or something. Those are good.
Stranahan's cast strength. But yeah. I'm betting Jack Daniel's single malt is fire. Oh, that's what it was. Was it Jack Daniel's single malt that I saw?
Jack Daniel's has what was the limited?
Oh, I liked that one.
I did not like that one that much.
It tastes like Fruity Pebbles and malt.
I think that's being released as a standard offering.
I thought it was interesting.
I thought at 100 proof.
It was like Fruity Pebbles and malt, which if you don't like malt, that's a whole nother thing. But like for what it was, I liked it, and it goes well with the cigar.
Yeah.
It paired really well with the cigar. Jason C. said that McCarthy's is a very good single malt. He did a single malt video review recently. Nice. I feel like those that focus on it do it well. I have a Westland Sherry Wood single malt that I absolutely love. Nice.
Yeah, I think single malts do good. For some reason, when it comes to scotches, I love sherry finished. And I think single malts and sherry is like a match made in heaven.
Oh, yeah, and chocolate.
Yeah, it's just a match made in heaven when you go single malts and sherry.
Single malts with sherry and then a chocolate is really good. Mm-hmm. Seriously, a dark chocolate, like a 98% cacao or whatever that crap is. It's good. So I'm good to go for a beginner scotch. My wife bought me a John R. Walker Blue, but never cracked it open. Yeah,
oh, yeah, sure.
That's a good one. You're definitely good to go.
That's well above beginners.
Yep.
Like if you're going blue level.
Yep. You are good to go there. Reservoir Distilling in Virginia uses 3 single grain mash bills, 100% wheat, 100% rye, and 100% bourbon.
Corn?
Corn?
It's got to be corn.
Yeah, it's got to be corn. 100%. Huh.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, New Riff single malt. I tried the New Riff Backsetter bourbon and rye made with peat. Tasted like wet sawdust and olive oil.
Haven't had those.
I have not either. Cooper Craft 100 belongs in this flight.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, we could. That one to me stands out very much, though. Like I can know that one immediately, which I knew all these. I think I know all these immediately. Yep. But the Cooper's Craft 100 stands out in a way that has like a different taste than a brown Foreman. It tastes more like a Laffy Taffy. It's really good, but really is 100% corn in their bourbon. Yeah, we knew what you meant. We got you, man. Lefroy Lore, a peated Scotch without so much burning hospital taste. I actually enjoy it.
Yeah, we got a Lore back here.
Yeah, I like the Lore.
I think there's actually another bottle upstairs too.
Hey, what's up, Tim? Lagavulin 16, short for tire fires. LOL, not for me yet.
Yeah, it's. I fell in love with it in Scotland. Like I drank some Islay stuff, and then I went to Scotland in 2018 and fell in love with peat. Just going to the distilleries, having it out of the cask there at Lagavulin, like in the rick house, they had, I think it was 6 different barrels. We had 25-year, 20-year, 16-year sherry finish, 16-year, all kinds of different stuff. And it was, I fell in love with Lagavulin, Ardbeg, all of that stuff then.
Yeah. I can't wait to go to Scotland.
Yeah, I want to go back.
We will go.
I want to go back.
The year after next.
Yep.
We will.
We'll get it figured out.
Campfire Smoke and Nothing Melts. Woodford's Historic Injury Proof is coming at 124 proof. I can promise it didn't go in at 102.
Yeah.
Nice. I was at Beam on a tour a few months ago in the Rick House. We went and had tons of single malt barrels in it. Yep. Yeah,
it's probably for their Claremont. And then I think they're putting some of that single malt in. I know the last Little Book had a lot of single malt in it. I don't know what the new chapter 7 or whatever it is that's coming out.
I don't think
I'm going to have.
To be honest with you,
We've never had them.
I've never had a Little Book.
Yep.
Never tried one, so I don't know if I'll like it or not.
Only reason I know that is because I was at an event where, what is it? What is it? The newest master distiller. Is it Freddie? No, not Freddie. Is it Freddie?
Freddie, no.
Is it Freddie?
Yeah.
Freddie, no. He was going over the Claremont stuff and talking about his blends with Little Book and all that stuff. So.
McCarthy's is supposed to be similar to Islay. Interesting. Finally catching a live episode. What's up, Tommy? Thanks for being here. Glad you're here. Welcome in.
Want to do these real quick?
Yeah.
While people are still here.
Yeah, while people are still here, we will go ahead and reveal our ranking, which I went 1, 4, 2, 3.
I went 1, 2, 4, 3.
I could go 1, 2, 4, 3.
Yeah.
I literally could. It's kind of a toss-up.
I had a kind of a youthful note out of 4 that I just didn't enjoy.
That's because it's the Old Forester 18.
I think 4 and 3 are early times.
No.
Yep, I think so.
No, 2.
Okay, we're gonna find out here. So
wait,
3.
Hold on. No. Oh, I went. No, I wanted.
Oh, now she changed.
No, I wanted to go back to what I had. This 2 is the Old Forester.
I think 2 is Old Forester. Yes.
That's what I said.
2 I said 4 had the useful note. That's why I put it down.
No, I like 4.
Okay, that's fine.
I like 4.
So we just swapped our second, third place.
Yeah.
So last place.
Wait, do you guys want me to tell you what they are? I don't know which one is which are like. So this is an early time. Last place is early times.
I'm just gonna go through and tell what.
Then it's Old Forester. Then it's early times. Then it's E.H. Schiller small batch. But I don't know which are which.
Last place for both of us. The E.H. or Elmer or wow, I can't talk. Oh wait, what cap is that? Oh, that's the plastic cap.
That's the new one.
No, that's the old one.
Oh.
Last place for us.
I like the new cap better. It definitely tastes different.
So then I had in my third place, which was your second place, was C.
Old Forester.
Yep. So that was 4. That's 3. So yeah.
Everybody's gonna be so confused.
No, so it happens. So I had that as the early times metal cap. To me, this beat this. And also for you, this beat this.
Yeah, the metal cap is better.
Metal cap is better for us.
The new bottle is better.
So my second place, your third place, was 1897 Old Forester.
Yeah.
Ding. And then first place, E.H. Taylor.
So I just went like this.
Yeah.
These were my rankings.
So
E.H. Taylor easily won that battle. Like, there was no question.
I will say there definitely is a taste difference between these two.
The nose is the same.
The nose is the same.
The nose is actually the same.
Palate's different.
The palate
for sure.
is different. The nose.
I know people go crazy for this plastic cap. To me, this one was better.
But I will say, for 100%, the noses.
It wasn't much better, but
no, it tastes. To me, it tasted better. It tasted better than the.
Like, would I spend another $30 on that over this? Because I have these swapped. I don't know. I mean, it's still good, but
this is a $20 bottle.
Yeah, this is like a $45 bottle.
100% buying the new Early Times Bottle and Bond.
Yeah,
all day long. Out of this entire flight,
there is definitely a taste difference.
I can find this one and I will buy it. This is the one I'm going with. Buy it, find it. You can get it for $20, $22, somewhere around there. Now, I still would prefer Wild Turkey 101 for that price.
Yeah,
I would.
I would actually probably prefer Buffalo. Well, yeah, Wild Turkey 101, Buffalo Trace.
Findable. But
yeah.
Buffalo Trace is $10 more.
In Colorado, it's like $27. Yeah, Buffalo Trace it's findable in Denver. This is also 1 liter versus $7.50.
Yeah, and the price of this is just unbeatable.
Yep.
You can't beat this. And the new bottle is better than the old bottle. It's just a different recipe, I'm guessing. I don't know.
I don't know. This one to both of us was better.
Now,
is there a crazy difference in them? I don't think there's crazy.
Here's the thing. This is my whiskey rant, and I will go on this.
Move them off screen.
My whiskey rant is that
it's kind of moot now.
It's not.
What is it?
No, here's my whiskey rant.
Moo?
It's not. Because
it's like a cow's opinion. It doesn't matter.
Just because a bottle has a different label on it, they changed the label on it, and they didn't change distillery or they didn't change ownership. They're still bottling at the same place, and they just changed the bottle shape or the bottle label. It's still the damn same whiskey.
This is different whiskeys, though.
I said,
okay.
If it is from the same distillery,
hey, calm down.
If it is from the same distillery and it is just changing the shape of the bottle or the label on the bottle, then it's the same motherfucking whiskey that you were drinking to begin with. So it's just in your freaking head that you think it tastes different. Now, if it's actually switching distilleries and maybe the rest, yeah, sure, you're still using the same yeast or whatever. But
no, it's not. If it's a different distillery, it's going to be a different yeast.
It could be. If you're using a different yeast, then yes, it's obviously going to taste different. So there's that. My rant is only on people who think that a whiskey tastes different just because the label's different or just because the bottle shape is different. It doesn't taste different. It doesn't taste different.
When Wild Turkey changed their labels.
It's the same damn distillery, same damn recipe, same damn whiskey. It's just, that's my opinion. That's my whiskey rant. I'll end my rant. The new label on the Early Times bottle one tastes better. Or the new, whatever.
The metal cap.
The metal cap being the Sazerac.
Yes.
The Sazerac owned Early Times is better than the Brown Foreman. Yes. There you go. That's all I got to say.
There was a difference in the palate, not so much on the nose.
The nose was so similar. That's what's amazing to me is the nose is really spot on, which can change the experience for everyone. So some of the best American single malts are coming out of Oregon and Washington. A lot of distilleries at Northwestern seem to have made their sole focus from their beginnings. I can't talk. The most unique whiskey I've had lately, called Limousine Rye Cask Strength Single Barrel, 100% rye aged with French oak staves, finished in Limousine. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong.
I don't think Limousine's a company, is it? I think I've heard of that.
It's probably like sourced from something.
I know that's the type of rye it is.
Oh, I don't know.
If I remember.
Redbreast Cask Strength, rare to find for everyone, or just not us? Sometimes I guess it's.
I know a couple liquor stores around here that have it. It's phenomenal. Buy the Cask Strength over the regular 12 for sure. It's worth it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love the Cask Strength, but the 12 is good too. What's up, Ben? Cheers to you. Welcome in. Mike Brock, cheers, y'all. Y'all talking all this bougie scotch, and I'm sitting here sipping on Old Forester 1910. A friend did recommend Redbreast 12 though. Your thoughts? Redbreast 12 is Irish, and it's really good.
Yeah, Redbreast 12 is phenomenal.
It is really good. 1910 is fantastic. 1920 is fantastic. I love Old Forester.
We just finished a 1920 last night.
We did. I'm so sad. I got to go get another bottle.
The old label. Going to that one, that rant. Yep.
Don't even get me started on that again.
Yep.
It's the same mother freaking
Yep.
whiskey.
But
It's the same whiskey.
It is what it is.
It's just whatever.
well, we're
You
not
can-
going to be able to compare it, so
You
we're
can
done.
argue with me if you want to. That's fine.
I'm just saying we're not going to be able to compare it.
Local
so it
Kroger
doesn't
has red breast. Oh, sorry.
matter.
Yes. Nice review. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, sorry. I'm getting in people's conversations here. Never seen it here in Tennessee. Can't get red breast cask in Virginia either. Dang. Never seen it in Tennessee. Have the 12. I've always found a little difference between the two versions of early times. Some people rail about it though.
I don't think it's a crazy difference.
I think one just like the nose is very similar. Like nearly the noses were nearly identical. The palates, the new bottle tasted better to me. Like the Sazerac version versus the old or Brown Foreman version. There we go. Could be batch difference between those ETs. The average drinker hasn't been long enough for Saz to have their own version. It's Foreman stack.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's Foreman stock or not, just because of the DSP.
It could be batch difference too.
Well, no, because are the barrels from DSP KY 354
That's
or
what I would
DSP
assume.
KY 12?
Does it say both of them on there?
It has both of them on there.
And which ones are those?
Well, so the ESP or DSP 354 is early times, 12 is Brown Foreman. This one says 354 and 414. Or sorry, I had that backwards.
Yeah, so
The
Brown Foreman and Sazerac.
The 12 is Barton. The 414 is Brown Foreman.
So
does early time do they technically have those barrels and then it's kind of blended? Or are they Barton barrels? I don't know. It's just this one did taste better.
Yeah,
that's all.
The Barton one.
The Barton one.
Sazerac. The Sazerac owned Barton.
Yep.
Whatever. It's stupid. What's up, Zach Jones? Bill's always looking jacked. What can I say?
Try to. Jacked on Mountain Dew.
You don't drink Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe zero, but
I haven't had it in a while.
And they tasted slightly different. Nice. Whoa, hot take. Man, I am on SAS level 27, so sorry that I just killed 14 people on the stream, or it just happens to be an hour into the stream and 14 people left. So
nope, you just pissed a bunch of people off, and they're like, I cannot stand you. I'm getting off this. That's what happened. And I just confused her there.
No, so. I heard you. I was just reading. I can give someone the same cannabis clone grown under the same lights, same fertilizer, but the environment of the house made the difference.
Yeah, I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
Because we could try these another time and they might be completely different.
Well, even the environment.
The environment, the mood, the people you're with,
the things
everything.
you drank before,
what
the things
you ate
before.
Yeah,
exactly.
I
don't know. I haven't tried.
We haven't tried them,
a new one,
and we don't have an old one anymore because we finished it last night. So
let's have that old Knob Creek base rye and the new Knob Creek 7-year rye label taste off.
We do have both of those over there.
We could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, we have both they're both store picks from the same place, just different. It's the old label and new label.
Let's bring Sean and Dan in. Their video was different.
Yeah.
It's just all about when you drink it, because I could change my mind tomorrow. It just doesn't really matter. I'm just saying. They're back to when all the whiskey was into a barrel, 100 and 105 proof.
Well, if you want to go back to this whole early times, if I remember right, Stuff and Whiskey actually chose the Sazerac one as well over the Barton.
You mean Sazerac is the Barton one?
Or shit.
You're confusing the fuck out of people.
The Sazerac over the Brown Foreman.
Yeah.
The Brown Foreman one. So.
Yeah. The Sazerac, Barton.
Yep. Over the Brown Foreman.
Brown Foreman. Limousine rye whiskey is a brand. Okay. Limousine is a type of oak in a forest in France made by Dancing Goat Distillery. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Old label was pre-Jackie. It has nothing to do with Jackie, I don't think. I don't know. It might, but I have no idea. Have a tiny sip of 1920. It's so good. I love it.
It was really good. It actually went really good with cigar.
1920, yeah.
1920 is so good.
I'm going to slap you in the mouth, Chip. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Threw your war medals off the bridge. Oh, it's such a good movie.
Oh, yeah. Anyhow, my rants.
She's all fired up. Now I got to deal with it.
I'm not bad.
No, she's mad.
I'm not mad.
She's mad.
I'm not mad.
She's mad.
I just want people to drink their whiskey and enjoy it. Don't be blinded by the fact that a label or...
Okay.
Just drink your whiskey and enjoy
I'm
it.
going to take every label off of the bottles we have, and you're just going to pick up random bottles.
That would be my most fantastic experiment ever. I literally, like, I want people to do that.
All those orphan barrels right there, the labels are coming off of them.
I love them. But I get so fired up about people solely focused. Like, I'm only going to drink Buffalo Trace products and nothing else because Buffalo Trace is the only thing that makes good whiskey. Or I'm only going to drink Old Forester. Or I'm only going to drink something because nothing else is good. Or nothing else lives up to it. And I will never drink MGP or I'll only drink MGP. You know what? Get over it. Just try it. Don't be scared to try new things. Expand your horizons. Try new things. If you like
Try
whiskey,
American single malts.
I did. I've tried them. Just saying. Try new things and don't judge other people for what they drink which I shouldn't judge other people because I just sounded like I was judging people. I just say get out of your bubbles sometimes. Like people get stuck in their bubbles.
You do. I do. Everybody does.
Just get out of the bubble.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody does.
Get out of the bubble. Get out of the bubble. Live your life. Drink your whiskey. Share it with your friends and open your damn bottles.
She's an angry elf.
Open your bottles. Just open your bottles and drink your whiskey and share them and enjoy it. Because why'd you spend the money if you're just gonna leave it up there and not drink it?
Yeah.
Just saying. Okay. Done. End runt. Okay.
Yep.
Well, good drink all that stuff and leave the rest to us. I do like over the plastic. Glass over plastic.
I had plastic.
Oh, like the smaller ones I've seen are plastic. I don't know. Buffalo Trace only makes sweet whiskey.
It is. Some of it is fairly sweet. Yeah.
It could be a misconception though. That's a better way of saying it. It's for noobs.
Hey, I was drinking some Blanton's, the store pick Blanton's last night. And it's like, this is actually pretty damn good. I hadn't had it in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like the store picks. They're really good. Jackie does do Hidden Barn.
Yep.
We love our little solely plastic bubbles. We do get stuck in them. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Life could be really boring if you don't change anything. Some people really like consistency. I'm just like, you know what? Roll with the punches. Let's have some fun. Get into a groove.
I don't know where you're going with it, so.
I'm just getting in my groove. I'm going out on a limb here and saying old number 7 does not vary from batch to batch.
I don't think it does.
It doesn't. They're very consistent with
those are incredibly consistent.
Yep.
And I actually kind of enjoy old number 7. Like if you want something really easy, just a Jack Daniel's old number 7. Like I drank that. That was what I was drinking in Mexico most of the time.
Very consistent.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's easy to drink. You can drink a lot of it, and it's cheap.
Yep.
I like it. So I will drink
Chris.
old number 7.
Chris, what's up?
Hey, Chris
Happy belated birthday. Now that you can finally celebrate your birthday. Happy belated birthday to Chris. Everybody tell Chris happy birthday.
We know he had some good pours.
He did have some good pours for his birthday. He was sick for a long time. Jack Daniels are masters at blending.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels are some of the OGs.
Yep.
The most consistent of anything out there. I totally agree. Really consistent. Super consistent.
I'm just glad that barrel proof rye is going to be a standard offering now.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yep.
Consistently good. So.
Well, the single barrels we've had. And I think they're supposed to do the 100 proof versions of it.
Yes, the Jack Daniels rye 100 bonded rye. They're going to do a bonded rye. Yep.
At least we saw one of the 100 ml samples at a bar we were at one day. Just had it sitting behind the bar of 100 proof bonded rye. I was like, whoa, what is that? It's like, is that something coming out?
Do a little
I want that.
Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. You know what? It makes me think of Dr. Doolittle. The Doolittle dance. It's Joe. Hey, Joe. Thank you. And Bill is like, Joe, I hate you.
Hercules.
Yes. Dr. Doolittle is so fantastic.
Well, the Hercules thing's not Dr. Doolittle.
Oh, that's Big Mama's house.
Yeah. Is that Big Mama's house? Yeah.
Hercules. Love that movie. The barrel proof Jack is one of the best values on the market for taste dollar ratio.
I'm kind of. Do I like the Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey more or the rye more? I don't know. Maybe because we have a really good pick of the Tennessee whiskey.
Your love is smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Hello from France.
Hey.
Drink one big bourbon and light a big spliff and be cool, everyone. Big up for your YouTube. Thank you so much, Bernie. I appreciate that. And hello from France. I cannot wait to go to France someday.
Never been there. I'd like to go to Paris someday.
I want to go there. I want to go all over Europe.
How is the bourbon in France? Or are you drinking mostly Scotch?
Yeah, do you drink bourbon in France? Yeah. I know. I mean,
I'm sure they do.
Like wine, but like...
Because I know when I was out on my Scotland trip, there's some people from Germany there. Where else were there? Germany and London, I remember running into, and then everyone else from the States when we were on that tour.
Mm-hmm. Now Bill's getting worried. Yep. I'm sipping a store pick JD single barrel select right now and wish I had bought a case of it.
Yeah. Well, is that the 94 proof or the cask strength? I'm going to go by that. It's probably the 94 proof.
Yeah. This season. That's the clumps. Yeah. The clumps.
Yeah.
Yep. The clumps, which are in
Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor.
Yep,
That's
Nutty
what
Professor.
It was. Not Dr. Doolittle. Nutty Professor. You're right. Nutty Professor. I got it wrong. Jack Daniels barrel proof drinks surprisingly lower than the proof.
Yeah. Well, speaking of lower than proof, like we just finished off before this, preparing for this kind of warm up palate, a 100 proof Old Forester single barrel pick.
Yep.
That's just those 100 proof picks. I think I like more than the cask strength picks.
They're good.
They're phenomenal. You just don't see them that often.
I don't know how I haven't peed my pants yet. I have drank over a gallon of water today. I feel like I'm floating. I'm trying to get ready for the Bourbon Junkies meetup by drinking a lot of water, like just starting now. So I started today. A gallon of water today. Just going to keep it rolling. The Nutty Professor. Hercules. If you're a Jack fan, they're a must. Yep. We just legalized in Maryland on July 1st. My plants are still tiny. 94 proof. Nice.
Our neighbors' plants are really big.
They are. They're like
growing over the
They
fence.
got some sunflowers now too.
Oh,
which
yeah.
is cool. There's a really good and famous whiskey store in Paris. Oh, nice. I have a bunch of barrel proof as well and love them. I'm a JD nut. Nice. Smooches to you in France. What time is it even in France?
It's probably like a 6 to 8 hour difference from here.
Oh.
So it's got to be like 2 a.m. Be my guess.
For as little as $2 a month, you can join the Average Drinkers Patreon family and great, awesome behind the scenes content. And our barrel pick is coming, and patrons are going to get it first.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's going to be awesome. And we're doing all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, we're going to do a Patreon only. Cool, we're going to do a Patreon only Zoom in August.
Yeah, I think you were talking about that.
August. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's 3 a.m.
I was close. I said 2 a.m.
Holy
I was close.
moly, manoli. That's a little late.
Yep.
Or that's used to be when I woke up for work.
Early or late, depends on what you're doing.
Used to be when I woke up for work. Yep. Oh, nice. Nice. It's 3 a.m. Wait. I must be lonely. You can go like, I went Goo Goo Dolls, and then Matchbox 20 at 3 a.m. And then I went like Jason Aldean 3 a.m.
Sure.
Okay. Anyhow. All right, y'all. We go there for 2 months every summer. Oh, nice. That would be amazing. Never been.
I want to go to Paris at some point.
That would be so cool.
I want to go back to London too.
I've never been to Europe. I would love to go to Europe. Anywhere in Europe, everywhere in Europe. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to everywhere. I want to go to Italy.
Rome.
Sicily. Oh my God. It's everywhere. Everywhere. I want to go everywhere.
Yep.
Is Chianti a region? Or is it a place? Because Chianti.
You're just thinking of, what is it? The movie?
No.
Silence of the Lambs?
No, Chianti is wine.
I know. The Silence of the Lambs thing?
No, I'm not thinking of Silence of the Lambs.
Okay.
We love London.
London was awesome when I was there.
I love Ed Sheeran. I like that song, Take Me Back to London. It's good. Jet planes headed up in the sky. Be like the National Lampoon's European Vacation. Yeah, that's such a funny movie. Doesn't Donkey and Shrek also do Hercules? Yes, he does.
They do.
He does. Hercules. Donkey. I love Shrek. Shrek is so good. Okay. We should probably wrap this up. We got a video to record tonight. And we got to unbox whatever's in this box over here. It's going to be Thursday's review. So be sure to tune in on Thursday because it's going to be really fun. We're going to do an unboxing. I mean, I'm doing an unboxing. I'm literally going to cut open the box on camera. I'm going to open it up, pour it in a glass, whatever it is, and I'm going to tell you guys about it. And I'm going to drink it and give my real opinion like I always do. But this is just even more fun. So. Oh, yeah.
Let's find out what this bottle is.
I'm excited.
Like I said, I have no clue what
No
it
clue.
is. So.
But we really do appreciate you guys being here and being so interactive and just being a part of the journey. It's so much fun and we're so grateful. So thank you very, very, very much. Like so excited.
Thank you.
And next Monday night, Bill will not be here, but
Yep,
I will probably have a special guest. If not, I'll make sure it's fun. It's just going to be either me or me and a special guest. So we will see what happens, but it will be our final stream before the junkies meet up. Woo!
I may be in chat. I don't get in chats often, but if I can, I just don't know what time my flight gets in compared to when this is. So just kind of all depends.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we love you. Be sure to look out for new videos and new content all week long. Won't leave you hanging. As always, send us an email if you have any questions, message, whatever. Leave a comment. We'll get back to it. Promise. Have a great night. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next time.
Yep.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.